Well, hey everybody, how's it going? So, oh, well, I'm in a hotel in Lakeland, Florida, at the La Quinta Inn. Woo! So, basically, I've been in training, as you guys know from the last video that I put up. Got a bunch of video on my computer, but guess what? It's a pain to edit. You guys know the story. I've got my POS laptop that keeps breaking down on me, so the only computer I had to take with me, and the only way I actually can upload videos unless it's from my phone, and well, I can only, I only have so much space on my phone to actually record, but what are you gonna do? So, we'll try to make this as short and sweet and to the point as possible. I'm tired, I can't sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Got here around 9, I think, 9 or 10, something like that. Ugh. But, training's been good so far. I liked my trainer a lot. Unfortunately, he's gone on home time. I'm not so sure he's coming back to go, well, I really don't think he's going to be back training. He's not going to, if he is, he's not going to be my trainer. But I don't actually know what I'm doing right now. I know I'm sitting in a hotel and I'm waiting. That's about it. I'm waiting on one of two things. Now this is where the story kind of gets a little long, so bear with me. So basically what the trainer told me, told me, but today he was on the phone with dispatch. He was saying, was trying to figure out what they were going to do because I'm not technically done with training. I'm supposed to have a certain amount of hours of driving. Not technically done with it yet. However, my trainer was talking to dispatch and he was saying, look, he said, this guy's the best student that I've ever had. He's been the easiest student. He already knows how to drive the truck. He already knows how to work a Qualcomm. The stuff he doesn't know, he's going to pick up on and figure out real quick, which is true. I'm a quick learner. And I actually learned pretty well just kind of being dumped out into something that, okay, I've had some practice with, now let me do it on my own and I can figure it out. Which is what I've been doing, honestly, with, most of the stuff that we've been doing recently. I've pretty much been doing it all. I've been driving, I've been, working the Qualcomm. I've been dealing with shippers and receivers and stuff like that, paperwork, and it's really not hard. He showed me how to do it the first couple times, and then he helped me do it a few times, and now I got it. So basically what he was saying is, look, he doesn't need to be in, he was saying that I don't need to be in training anymore, that I'm done, that I got this. And well, he's right. Honestly, I completely agree with him. I've picked up on everything. I already knew how to drive the truck coming in. He looked at me. I remember when I first got in the truck and I started driving, I didn't grind a single gear, and he looked over at me. He goes, "Did you really just do that?" I said, "Yeah." What? He goes, "What the hell?" I said, "Well, I'm not gonna lie. I was the first one to graduate out of my CDL class." He's like, "I can see that." So, but yeah, so either I'm waiting on a truck or I'm waiting on another trainer. I don't know. Hopefully I can test out early and just get my truck and go. Because I've been away from home for a month. I would like to go home and see my wife. I ain't gonna lie, I miss the hell out of her. I know she misses me too, so it's like, alright, give me my truck. It's not like if they gave me a truck tomorrow I could really go home anyway, because she's going out of town, so I gotta wait till she comes back, but at least I could make money. So I think if they do end up putting me with a trainer, I think what's probably going to end up happening is I'll probably be with them for like a couple days, because I'm really close to actually being done with training. Um, but it'd only be a couple days, and I kind of feel like I'm wasting time sitting here in this hotel room, but what can you do? At least it's nice. I actually might be here over the weekend. I'm not sure because supposedly the terminal here in Lakeland, Florida is open on the weekends, but only for orientation, which is interesting. So I don't know if I need to go over to the terminal tomorrow or what. I wasn't told anything. He got in touch with dispatch. I asked him. I said, "Hey, what are they going to do? How do I go about getting another trainer?" He said, "Well, they'll just hook you up." I said, "What does that mean? Are they going to give me a phone call, say, 'Hey, here's another trainer,' or are they going to give me a phone call, say, 'Hey, your truck's ready'?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "Oh, okay." So, but I'm kind of bummed because he's a really nice guy, and I got along with him real good, so I'm kind of bummed that I couldn't just stick it out with him. But it was funny. I got off when I packed all my stuff up and was getting off the truck. He thanked me. I looked at him. He goes, "Thank you." I said, "What?" I kind of looked at him like, "Well, what are you thanking me for?" He goes, I said, "What?" He goes, "You've been the easiest and the best student I've ever had." He goes, "I kind of feel bad dropping you off like this." I said, "Well, so do I." I said, I'm what am I going to do? Sit on my ass in a hotel room? This is cool. So, but anyway, speaking of Florida and stuff like that, yes, I did kind of sit through part of Hurricane Matthew. I didn't get the brunt of it. We actually sat in a rest area off of I-75. I think it's I-75. Is it an interstate or is it a state route? I don't know. 75 in Florida. I don't know. And waited out the storm for last night and the better part of yesterday. So, or however that works, I don't care. Or better part of today or yesterday or whatever you want to call it. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. So, I haven't driven any in the past day. So I'm like, my brain's melted. I just want to get in the truck and drive. So, but yeah, we got a little bit of it. Nothing terrible. Bunch of wind, not a whole lot of rain. I don't know. But unfortunately, my trainer doesn't even actually have a home to go to anymore because the storm kind of took it out. It's kind of underwater. So I feel bad for him. I really do. So, but I don't know. At least he gets to go see his kids. Happy for him about that. I don't know. But I kind of wish they could have just dropped me off at home. That was a crappy thing too. A couple of weeks ago, we were like an hour and a half away from home. And then we went out, and then we went down to Georgia, and then went back to Virginia, and I was like, really? And then we drove literally right past where I live, and I'm like, man, that sucks. So, didn't even have time to stop, and it was like 10:30 at night, something like that, 11:30, I don't know. So, that sucked. I was pissed off, honestly. I was like, that is so screwed up, so close to home, can't even stop because we're on this time crunch, and I'm like, ugh, can't believe it. So, what are you going to do? So, I don't know. I'm trying to get home 22nd, or the 20th through the 22nd. So that's when my wife comes back from being out of town. I've got my Jeep over at her parents' house. That thing needs I'm thinking it needs an oil change. I'm thinking I'm just going to take it somewhere because I really don't feel like messing with that when I get home. It's easy and, I can do it and all that other stuff, but I don't even feel like messing with it. I'm half just expecting to come home and pay somebody else to do it. I'm going to be tired when I get home. That's my thing. I'm not going to want to go anywhere. So, I don't know. But, like I said, I'm trying to keep this short, sweet, to the point. I'm not even gonna edit this video. I'm just gonna put the intro up, and I'll stab it on the computer, put the intro in it, and render it, and be done with it. I'll upload it whenever it's done rendering. Hopefully I can get some sleep tonight. I don't know. I gotta be up early in the morning. I gotta be up like 8:30, something like that. That way I can repay for this room because, well, repay for part of this room. I paid a little extra to get a room by myself because, I've been in a truck with another guy for a month. Kind of want some alone time. So, Oh. And I know where y'all's minds are going with that. Whatever. Shut up. That's all I have to say. Whatever. Shut up. I ain't gonna say nothing else. So I'm not gonna defend myself. I'm not gonna justify anything. I don't care. You can think what you think. Just shut up. But anyway, I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I'm tired as heck, but I can't sleep for the life of me. I don't know if the bed's too comfortable or if it's too quiet in here or what. I'm used to listening to the motor running. Come to think of it, this is gonna suck when I go home. Cause I'm gonna be used to listening to that diesel running while I'm sleeping, and might be able to get sleep. I think that's my biggest problem. That and the room's not moving. As I say, we got into the circle of I drive, he sleeps, he drive, I sleep. So kind of used to the truck moving. So this bed ain't going nowhere, not unless there's an earthquake. So anyway, all right, I'm done. So I guess I'll talk to y'all later. I don't know when, but sometime. Thanks for watching.